I think we might be 101.
Oh my gosh, shut down the operation. I gotta go. Look at these boys move. We're going to the boardwalk.
We're at the boardwalk.
Well, we're at the boardwalk. And we're gonna eat some ice cream and get some pizza.
It's so bright I can't open my eyes. I'm sorry.
Okay. Lauren, do you have a flavor you always get? Because I do.
No, I was supposed to get the butter one. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, well there's
Butter
one.
Pecan?
Maybe. I don't know. There's one that I was told to get, but I don't think I got it last time because I'm difficult. But I've only been once. Why am I so blown out too? I think it's because my lens is foggy. Yeah, that's why.
You've actually only been once?
Yeah, I don't have any friends, Jamie.
You mean the one time we went was your first time?
Oh no, just kidding. I've been twice.
Okay. I've been multiple times. I always get, everyone makes fun of me because I'm like 75 years old, but I always get the oatmeal cream.
Oh no, that's what I got last time. It was really good.
And it's so good. It's so underrated. And everyone makes fun of me because I'm like 75 and I say,
No, I freaking love oatmeal.
It's so good. I get the oatmeal cookie one and then there's a coffee one too. Oh boy, it's so good. Yeah, I work at 3.
I work at 4. I'm a Halloween party spare, so I'm just there in case someone calls in sick.
Working on Planet. So, catch a girl, be in a space.
Be in a space.
Being a space.
Are you excited, Jamie, for the celebration? This is so regal, because it's the Trattoria one, I think. I put on Instagram asking if y'all had any Galaxy's Edge questions, because if you don't know, this one works at Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
So
Since the beginning.
Well, you're on Imagineer.
No. But pretty much since the beginning, people could work through.
I asked if y'all had any questions to ask her, and you did.
No. This is really good.
It tastes like a real pizza. I think I've only eaten Domino's for the past like 6 years. I don't know if you'll know this. Any clue when there's going to be FastPasses?
Actually, good question. Right now, for the foreseeable future, there's no FastPasses for Millennium Falcon, and there's not gonna be any FastPasses for Rise or Resistance either for the foreseeable future.
But do you know single rider line's gonna be open?
I'm assuming it's going to be open, but a word of advice is that you're gonna get engineer. So don't go in the single rider line thinking you're gonna get a pilot because you won't. So just don't. Single rider line, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be open because it was open for previews. I'm pretty sure it was open for previews and stuff too. But FastPasses won't be open from now at least until December 5th, and it's not gonna be open for Rise either. So I can't see it being open until like at least after January.
I would say if you're a pass holder, just keep checking the app because 60 days or 30 days out, you're gonna see them. You'll know. Liam wants to know the biggest secret of the two. You can legally release.
No. The biggest secret. I mean, I wouldn't consider it a secret.
No pressure.
More of like a tidbit. Well, this is like, I guess it's not really a secret, but there's like one hidden Mickey.
The one in Smugglers Run? Oh yeah, we already know that.
Well, that's fine. I was not supposed to be in it, but
Goes there. Why do you say bright sun / rising moons?
Bright Suns is the greeting. So, like, hello or good morning. It's basically our hi, but it lasts until 5 o'clock, and then 5 o'clock, that's when you start seeing rising moons. And it's like the same thing, like good morning versus like good evening. It's like rising moons, or bright suns versus rising moons. But it's supposed to be like not a contraction, that's not the right word at all, but it's supposed to like go with something else. So it's like bright suns, how are you? Or bright suns, welcome, how was your travel? That kind of thing. But a lot of people are just using it as the one. Just a bright suns, and it.
You just called everyone out on Instagram right there.
Sorry. I mean, no, I mean like people when you work.
I know.
You're supposed to, you know.
I didn't know it switched over at 5. That's a fun fact. 2 people in a row asked this, and I never thought about this.
Uh-oh.
But they asked, what does the land smell like?
Whoa.
I think it's because Pandora has such a specific smell. I didn't even notice when I was in there. Are you gonna go to work and sniff tonight?
Mm-hmm. It's like I know it. I feel like if I smelt it, I'd be like, yeah, it smells like Patu. But I like, can't like, cause like, you know how Pandora smells like
Pandora?
like water and flowers? More of like a sandalwood, if you will. I feel like that's the only way to describe it. It smells like earthy. Like it smells like you're not,
Like they're not trying too hard. Go sniff extra hard tonight at work and I'll get enough.
I will. I'll come back later tonight. I get off at 9. I'll return. I'll let you guys know what it smells like.
How are the vegetarian options? I can answer this too.
Whoa.
Is there any besides the one?
No. That people don't know, the blue milk, blue and green milk, it's vegan. It's made with
Rice milk.
Rice, a combination of rice and soy milk and coconut oil. So if you have any allergies to any of those, yeah.
Don't have it?
Because I had that question the other day. But it's completely vegan, so that's like a vegan drink option.
And then a Docking Bay 7. What we've both had is the Felician Garden Spread. It's Impossible. Is that the brand they use the Impossible meat? Like, they're not meatballs, they're called, there's a fancy word for them, and it's exactly what Abram said it was, because it's an Arabic food. They're like spicy, massive meatballs on top of like the best hummus I've ever had in my entire life. I literally got it just for the hummus the second time. But
I really, really like it.
that one's vegetarian for sure, but it's like annoying.
It's vegan.
Oh!
Yeah. It's actually advertised as vegan, not vegetarian.
I'm annoyed that like Rondo's doesn't have any vegetarian options.
Yeah.
I get that it's a meat place, but there should be a, because there's not,
no,
right?
No. But another thing is Rondo's, it's pork. So it's not kosher. But they do have Nona turkey jerky. So that's like if you don't eat like pork and that kind of stuff, there is like turkey jerky. Kotsakas Kettle does have the popcorn though, and of course popcorn's like vegan.
Is it?
No, it's definitely vegetarian, obviously.
Regular popcorn's vegan at Disney, but I don't know.
Then it should.
But I guess I didn't even think about that, because it's like me and Jesse and Liam tried it. It's like the fancy popcorn. It'll be in a vlog whenever I edit that.
It's 2 different flavors mixed together. You can't get them separate. You have to get them together.
And blueberry.
One is chili lime, and the other is blueberry lemon shortcake.
Please explain your reasoning for the blue milk.
Okay, so hear me out. I like blue by itself better, but I have some opinions on this. By itself,
We're fully cheering.
blue is better, in my opinion. However, I feel like that's a non-alcoholic version. I do feel like if I was to have the alcoholic version, which I can't because I'm a kid, the green would be better because the blue has rum and the green has tequila. And
I've heard the green is really good with tequila.
Yeah, because the blue is like a berry flavor. It's like more of a sweet flavor, and that mixed with rum, I just feel like I don't know, wouldn't be my type of drink of choice. But the green is like a citrusy, like bitter flavor, so I feel like combining with tequila is good. The life hack: they don't do this for you. You'll have to buy them both and separate, and like buy them separate. But if you put them together,
on Instagram.
best.
I like the green better. I don't know why. Didn't think I would like the green, but I do. Your answer's gonna be so biased for this because it's just an opinion. So maybe you shouldn't be allowed to answer that. For someone who's a huge Star Wars fan, will I be blown away or will I just be like, yeah, this is cool?
I have literally never seen Star Wars ever. Not one, like nothing. Like I've seen one episode of Rebels because my friend Jeff made me watch it.
It was like of all things to watch.
I know. I was doing the Train Your Trainer classes before I went into the land, and we weren't allowed in for a while. And so the first time I walked into the land, I had been talking about it for like 2 weeks. And so my buildup was like really high. I also walked in with people who like Star Wars like means a lot to them. So it was more, I think, the reason it made it feel like more special to me is because I got to see other people like have that like oh my gosh moment.
But imagine if you just as a guest,
I think you walk in and you go, wow, this is really cool. Like I really like being here, but I don't think it's like Oh my god, whoa. Because it's like, if you don't care about it, you don't know it, so you just think it looks cool. I think it definitely looks cool.
I appreciate all the small things, but I'm gonna get killed for this. I don't think it has the same wow factor as Pandora. Like when you turn around that corner of Pandora, I feel like I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is insane, where I was like, this is cool. And it was like bigger than I thought, so I kind of was like it took my breath away, but then I was like, it's also just kind of all the same color. Which to me is like, you know.
No, I think
it's cool, but also like the ride is not worth more than like a 45-minute wait. Sorry, I said it.
No, I don't think so. My nose is so wet. It's supposed to be like a people eater for the land. Because Rise,
it goes through like 1,800 people an hour. And flight is 16.
I agree. I think it's like, I think the reason I like it as much as I do is because I work there, and because I have an appreciation for like the little things that like we went over, and like and the things I've been trained on to like teach people. I think that's really cool. But I think like if you're not a Star Wars fan, it's like, it's cool, but like I'm not a Pandora fan either, so I also think Pandora is cool, but I don't think, like, I think Flight of Passage is really cool and it's my favorite ride, but like the land itself I'm like, eh. But I feel
like
that way about
Pandora way more than I like Land of the Two.
Oh yeah, but I feel mediocre about both of them. The only reason I think I like Batu better is because I work there. I feel like if I didn't work there, I'd feel like this about both of them.
Yeah, that's fair. Another person asked about the milk. We already did that. Casey asked how you were the most perfect human in the galaxy, but
whoa, Casey, I don't deserve that.
What do you think someone would think about if they hated Star Wars? I think they could still appreciate it because it doesn't have the obnoxious Star Wars things, because like there's no like Luke Skywalker walking around. It's like not
if you
like
hate Star Wars, you'll probably be literally fine.
It's still raining, so now you're really I look bald.
We're so
I look bald.
Totally different.
Let me be bald. Do people who hate Star Wars still go like land?
I genuinely, I think, yeah. But also I feel like if you hate Star Wars, why are you waiting 6 hours to get in? I don't know, that's the tea.
Do you know why?
Content.
Because they think they're influencers. Oh, this is a call-out post for myself. Did you try all the ride positions?
Yes, I have. Yeah, is that what you were? Is this two-parter? A two-parter?
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
Okay, we both did all the positions. If so, how does the experience differ? So do you want to start with pilot?
Okay.
Pilot's the best.
Pilot's the best.
If you want to be okay, but pilot's the best if you have no problems with motion sickness and you are okay in high stress situations. Because I liked pilot, but I kind of felt sick after doing it. Yeah, because it kind of made me feel sick. So if you have motion sickness and you can't do Star Tours, maybe don't do pilot, because you have to look at the screen the entire time.
If you do have motion sickness, do engineer. Because engineer.
We'll get to engineer later.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so pilot. Best position, most fun, you have the most power.
And you like actually control it.
Yeah, when people say you control the ride, they're only talking about pilot.
Yeah, but like you're like actually controlling it. Like it's not like oh, if I do this, no.
It's not mission space.
It's not mission space. Gunner's fun, but you literally just like, it's like a button smasher.
And you can just keep it there. You can just hold your hand down and it'll do it. And it's not like you need to aim the missiles. Like I wish you could aim the missiles to shoot somewhere, but you don't. You just literally tap a button. We're getting really rained on now again. That was my face. Okay, so that's pilot. 10 out of 10, actually control it. Oh no, we were on the gunner, okay. Yeah, I wish you could control like where they went, but you can't. You just hit a button and they automatically go.
If you keep your hand on the button though, it's gonna like you're not gonna get as much accuracy, so you're not gonna get as many credits.
And then engineer is like, cool, but you don't actually see what happens. Yeah, like buttons light up and you press.
And that's why it's good for motion sickness, because you're kind of distracted by pushing all the buttons, because when something breaks,
the screen.
You like push a button to fix it, but you're like focused on the buttons, not the screen. So sometimes you really can't see what's happening, but you're also not looking at the screen because you don't know what's happening. so you're not gonna get as much motion sickness. It's really a combination between Mission Space and Star Tours. So if you can't do either of those,
maybe not for you.
It's probably just not for you.
It's cool. Again, like this is why you don't want to do single rider, because you're gonna end up, unless people get really like, I wonder, it's definitely gonna get the thing where like Soren gets like all wait for B1. They're gonna get a bunch of like all wait for pilot, and then it's gonna be.
They're not letting that happen. I don't think.
Good luck.
Yeah. Because it's gonna back up the entire single rider line, so I'm pretty sure like.
No, but the single riders aren't gonna be able to ask. The single riders are never able to ask. But like parties, like if we went in with a party of 5. A bunch of people are gonna be like, can we do 2 pilots to this?
Oh, they just give them out, and then you can switch later.
But if like, no. But say like, if we're a party of 5,
yeah,
they would give us 2 pilots, 2 gunners, an engineer. How many people are gonna be like, no, can we have this, and argue with cast members? So many. Because gunner's the worst. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what? That seems like a problem for our Smugglers Runs friends. I am so sorry. I will leave you a note in the break room.
Hey, Walt.
Maybe.
It sounds like you said, wee. In case you didn't know, me and Jamie spent a lot of time on TikTok. We're gonna get famous. We don't make
it. Literally, neither of us have an account.
I made one.
Oh, I
but
just have the app.
Automated name, so I think it's like Lauren French 57 or something.
So Lauren French 57 follower.
I have no TikToks. I follow like 1 person maybe.
We just shut out Andre's TikTok.
We should. No, I'm
going
for
kill
7.
us.
There's only 7 of us.
Oh.
The one-eared cat and the girl who's a character attendant at Disneyland. That's who I'm following. Go follow one-eared Uno on TikTok. No, I don't know what his is.
Oh.
He only has 47 followers. Everyone go follow our friend Andre on TikTok. He's so funny.
He is so funny. He's gonna kill us for this.
Insert one here.
Yes.
Okay, we need to get out of here. It's pouring rain.
Insert it right here.
Man, what about the women?
Maybe, let's go. Okay.
Yeah, I am excited.
Jamie told me to turn on the camera so she could expose some people.
I'm not exposing them, I'm just giving some tea. My issue with hand scoop ice cream is that sometimes you get a really good human being and they like, really give you that.
They load you up.
Yeah, because they're like, that's what, you're paying $8 for ice cream. But then you get some people who are like, having a bad day. And they just put like the smallest scoop. And I'm like, I didn't pay $8 to eat this in 2 bites. That's the tea.
Whoa.
So, I don't know, I'm just out here
speaking truth.
Speaking truth, so tell me I'm wrong.
So these are our flavors. This is like a coffee cookie. We have like a honey one. This sounds really good. Peppermint patty sounds good as well, but like I'm a mint chocolate person. I had this one last time. It's the peanut butter one. No, I'm making my way over there. 1 second. I'm gonna try this one because this one's like the famous one, but I've never tried it. So I'm gonna try that. I don't know the difference. These are just 2 different cookies and cream.
This one's chocolate.
Oh, and now I literally didn't look at it. I'm dumb. King of Mangoes. This is the name of my autobiography. If you like me to write it. Snap Malapop. Vanilla, PB, yum. But you don't like strawberry ice cream. Weird.
I like it in conjunction with other ice creams.
Ooh, pecan brittle sounds good too. Oh, brown sugar ice cream. This is like Pepito, pond candy, butter cake. This is the one that we both are getting, right? The oatmeal lace. It's so good. Dark chocolate.
This one.
This one? I like it as a chicken.
Pretzel infused ice cream with munchies, mixes, pretzels, Ritz crackers, potato chips, and mini M&Ms.
Potato chips.
That sounds like it slaps.
No, but this one's available exclusively at the boardwalk, apparently.
Well, orange.
Oh no, I just got ice cream all over my camera.
Oh no.
I'm melting.
Okay. There you go.
I don't have enough hands to vlog. I'm a fake vlogger. I got ice cream on my camera again. Damn it. Hold this for 2 seconds. Just right in the shove her in. This is not what I signed up for today. Can you hold her for a second? I just need to lick this off all my hands.
I can't see anything because the screen's not flipped up, but I probably look terrible. There you go.
Okay, tell them what you got, miss.
Oh my goodness, I do look terrible. I was so right. I got munchies. The munchies. I got the munchies. It's like M&Ms and pretzels and potato chips. Wild. And then I got oatmeal lace. I don't know why my hair's doing this thing. It's doing it right now. Oh, the coffee one. Fun. Here you go, Lauren. I gotta eat mine too. It's melting.
I didn't know that you got complimentary fixins, so we both got little tiny M&Ms on it.
I didn't know that either.
2 scoops of the butter cake, because it's so good. I'm excited to get Jamie's reaction when she gets to try it. And 1 scoop of the oatmeal lace. We took an Uber because no boats were running.
No boats are running, and no
we
boats
went on
are
one.
running, so I didn't want to run to work. So now we're going to work.
Now we're an hour early.
We're an hour early, but that's actually not early for me because my work location requires me to walk like literally a mile. And by a mile, I mean it's absolutely not a mile, but it's like a good like.
I forget that people need to clock in at their locations because I don't.
Yeah, so that's what I have to do.
I get walk time every day.
I don't. Do you know how much walk time I get?
0.
You guys can clock out 12
You get
minutes
3.
I get 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's what Typhoon was too.
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do because there's literally nothing. We're in dark days right now. So
now you know how I feel every day when there's like 45 minutes of dark time every half an hour.
yeah, except your dark time you can sit in a room and like on your phone.
Yeah.
My dark time, I should stand there.
Or ride Smugglers Run.
Maybe. I'll fill you in.
I spilled on myself.
I can get the 101 probably.
Look at this.
Yeah, look at mess.
It really let me do that. We're gonna do this.
Useless.
I'm gonna get my
Tell me this.
I'm gonna get my discounted Diet Coke. Whoa, this lizard let me get really close to it. Then I'm gonna go to work. Bye.
Whoa.
So I look like a crazy person because I have a million bags now. But I caught the tail end of Festival of Fantasy. So I'll throw some footage in there of that. It was like from Peter Pan on. Magic yet this like whole trip summer, so I got a 3:20 FastPass for PhilharMagic. It's like a 15-minute show. I should be out by like 3, I can do math, 3:40, and then the like backstage entrance in Fantasyland is right by where I need to be in the tunnels. So I'll have time to like run downstairs. I'll have time to run downstairs and change as long as nothing bad happens. So right now I'm making my way down to PhilharMagic to do that. I feel like I've gotten so much done today, and yet I've done nothing.
I can't hear you, Mickey! Donald, wake up! It's showtime!